Well, this is a bit awkward. I've just had something delivered to me that I didn't realise was coming. When I saw it was released yesterday, and I saw it and thought it was really good. However, what I didn't like was the price of it. But because I've just been sent one, let's get it out of the box and have a look. So what would have been nice is if I realised this was coming, but I didn't know. Is the new Arrma Vorteks. When someone sends you something, it's very easy to be like super positive about it. And I hope you guys from my previous videos kind of understand that although I may be positive about a lot of things, I do say the good and the bad. Now, while we get this out of the box, what I am going to say is something I said a couple of days ago about 110 bashers and, you know, the value for money. And I still stand by what I said. I'm not going to talk about the brand and what I said was like the best one. It definitely wasn't the T brand though. So, well, actually, no, it was the T brand, but not the T brand. And I still stand by that. Value for money for that I was talking about, really good. Horizon have recently put their prices up, and I don't know whether they've gone a little bit too much. It does look nice. It's heavy as well. That's really heavy. They snuck a battery in there. That is heavier than the Big Rock. If you've not seen the video, this thing's a weapon. 75 mile an hour. I'm still in a little bit of shock that they sent me this. No one told me. But thanks, Horizon. I do really appreciate it. This is the first Arrma they've sent me. Anyway, I think I've been creeping enough. Let's get it on the bench. Let's have a look at it. I will tell you something. There is a massive difference between seeing something on a video and actually having it in your hand. This thing does look really nice. I tell you what I really like. They come in 3 different colours. There's one that's like a red, white and blue, I think. The box one, which is red, white and blue. They do like a purple one, they do this green one. I really like the pink and the purple colours, but this green pops. Side profile of it there. Big Rock wheelie bar, wing on the back there. The tyres feel quite hard actually, quite a hard compound. The wheels look very similar to Pro lines, I think, don't they? Very similar to Pro lines. So they're Qatar tyres. So it comes with the DX3 from Spectrum. These are really good. Don't get confused with this to the one that you would have got with the other 3S range. That wasn't the DX3. Is it the ST2 or SX2, something like that? This has got AVC. This has got an AVC compatible receiver in it. Do you need AVC on a truck like this? Probably not, but it's better to have it than to not have it, and especially if you're quite new to the hobby, that AVC is definitely going to be something. That's stability control, basically keeps it in a straight line. The coolest looking wheel wrench I've ever seen. Spare lanyards for your body clips. You always pull them off. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Some preloads for your shocks. I guess that's the speed pinion. That is a 20 tooth Safe D. So these are the ones that have got like the little, they're like keywayed or the little flat surface on them, but 20 tooth pinion. So I think looking at this, I mean, this shows a 17 tooth in there. I might be missing something. They usually have like a little card that tells you the difference to the speed pinion. But anyway, that will be the speed pinion. It says 60 mile an hour on the box. And with Arrmas, they are pretty close. I mean, I often see people with Arrmas get the speed that's on the box. I'll be honest with you, with the Big Rock, I was about 2 or 3 mile an hour under what they said, which I think that's acceptable. This says 60 mile an hour, and I expect if you can control it at 60 mile an hour, it will do that. So a little bit shorter, it's a short wheelbase one. I think it's the granite chassis. It's not a massive amount smaller. It's in the same bracket as that Big Rock, isn't it? That low, wide stance. I like it. They're calling it a stadium truck. I don't know whether you can call a 4x4 like monster truck a stadium truck. They're more 2-wheel drive. but who cares, it's cool. So it's definitely the shorter wheelbase because you've not got the bearing support on the drive shaft like you do on the big rock. IC3 connector, you've got the Spectrum firmer. I presume that's the same specs as the BLX 100. You've got the Spectrum 3200 or 3200 kV motor in there, brushless, with your heatsink and fan. Battery tray is usually quite a good size, and it's got like a little adapter there you can remove. It's modular, so you can take the motor and the spurget all out at once. Oil shocks all round. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Your usual Arrma chassis. I've seen people break these, but they've been like proper bashing them. I've not had any issues with them. My Centon, I broke a front A-arm, I've broke a rear A-arm. Had that Centon years. I've just actually got rid of it, moved it on, which is good timing to get this in. I don't have any issues with the 3S range. I think they're really like a really good basher. Again, price. This is 60 in the UK. It's about, I think it's like 50, maybe £60 more in the UK for this than the other 3S range. Now, is it worth that extra £60? What are you getting for that extra money? Now, you're getting a fresh new truck, you know, a fresh new look. You're getting new wheels, you're getting like the tyres. And I've seen a few people say it's just a granite of a different body. It's wider, it's got that wider stance. It's, to me, let me just double check. So putting it next, like looking at this against the big rock, you have got that wider stance, but I think a lot of that's done with the offset of the wheels. Body looks nicer than the other 3S range. You've got the DX3, so you've got AVC, whether you need that or not. And you're getting the newer smart technology ESC in there. So is it worth the extra 60? I mean, I don't know, they're going to sell them. These will sell, I can guarantee these will definitely sell. There's no doubt about that. I'm just not sure whether they've bumped the price up too much, but you guys will decide that when you see these out and about. If it's anything like the other 3S range, it's going to be pretty bulletproof. Right, I'm going to get some batteries charged, and then we'll take this out for a bash. I don't usually like to do videos like this. I like to give you a bit of running footage as well, but this one is just going to be the initial getting out of the box and having a look over it and my thoughts on it. I know there's loads of videos out already of it because it came out, was it yesterday or the day before? But if you're anything like me, there's certain YouTubers I like to watch, and there could be 20 videos of the same product, and I only watch that one. And this isn't me like blowing my own trumpet, but I'm pretty sure there's some of you guys out there who would prefer to watch my video, and there's some of you out there that probably prefer to watch someone else's video of unboxing and looking at this new Arrma. Big thanks again to Horizon and Arrma for getting this to me. I do appreciate it, and like I said at the start, you guys just caught me a little bit off guard. You need to let me know it's coming in future so I can plan things. I do work full time, so to you guys, I put quite a few videos up, and sometimes, some weeks I put like 4 videos up. I have to balance that around my work, so you might think, oh, whinging about getting caught off guard. I have to plan everything, and this video is completely unplanned, which usually means it'll do quite well. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna get some batteries charged, and I'm gonna start making a bashing video for you. This isn't the truck I was talking about a little while ago in my community page. I put that I've got a new truck that's not even been released yet. That's a different one. That's coming very soon.